What is up, guys? My name is Jacqueline. We're here for more Breath of Fire. I've been being a little bit what's the phrase I want? A little bit low motivation. I've been sitting here being like, yeah, I gotta record this video. Yeah, I gotta record this video. Yeah, I gotta record this video. And I've just been like sitting around not making this video for the last like 30 minutes. But we're here, you know. Just dawdling, watching fucking stupid shit on YouTube. But we're here. And as promised, we're here to hot start. We got this fucking general, and we got probably one of the harder boss fights in the game relative to where your strength is. So you've got the ring. Well, we're gonna have to take it away. But what if we didn't do that? Like, for realsies. Alright. With Bo, do I want to wait to use his shit until later, his magic, or do I want to do it now? We're gonna take a gamble and say later. Nina, on the other hand, we're just gonna have to get started. This guy loves attacking the entire party. Yeah, 14 damage. Woof. Alright, fort up on Bo. At least she's fast enough to outbeat him. Which means I can at very least like cure and other shit before he has a chance to attack. Always a good thing. Fucking gremlin. This really is like one of the harder boss fights in the whole game. Because he loves this attack right here. This attack, it's his fucking favorite. National pastime, this motherfucker. Wait, what? No. Yeah, he's just insisting on doing that. So, you're gonna cure her. You're gonna use the E key. You're gonna cure him. Whoa. Wait, is healing a general priority? Is it? What? No, you can't use magic yet. Did she ever use Petrify on... Okay, so Herb is not. It's a good thing he didn't do his same stupid move as before. Alright, well then we're going to use Cure again. Do that. Attack up. Alright, there we go. Still 38. Did I cast Fort on Bo? I don't think I did. You use the E key Fort on bow. No, I don't really care if he's faster. Well, no, you know what then? I'll just do that. We'll have Nina use the E key. See, this battle actually requires you to be a little bit more planned out. Great, I don't even know if my attack up's worn off. I feel like I'm still doing 17 damage like I was before. No. I think he does that, like, that fucking all-party attack once he hits a second wind every turn. So I'm gonna wanna herb. Alright. This is perfect. This is exactly how I wanted this to start off. Alright, you know what? We're only going to be able to do 2 anyway, because I have 17, not 18, so I would need 1 more AP. So I might as well get a fucking strong spell off. Yep. I'm over leveled and this boss is like taking a while to beat. This boss is really annoying. And again, for reference, I am over leveled. Make no mistake about it. I am indeed. This boss is just really annoying. He's got a lot of HP. He does a fucking party wipe. Not a party wipe. He does a fucking really strong AoE. He is, just for real, top shelf annoying. But luckily, you spend a turn or 2 alternating and healing yourself up, you'll be fine. Alright, 1 more to you. You use the E key. By the time you get it, you'll be hit again. Here we go. I'd almost never do this, but this fight is one of the few times. Have an acorn used on bow. Fuck, I wish I would have paid more attention to how much damage this did. Being able to use that 3 times should be better, though. Nina can just have a fucking herb. Over the years, I have had super epic battles with this guy. Where I beat him by like the literal skin of my teeth. Wait, what's that one's? Okay. No, god damn it. There we go. Yeah, but his second wind is just AoE, 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 AoE. Ow! The whole time. And luckily, I have the ability to do like at least like 70 damage to him every turn. Most turns. You get turns like this one where you're not, but you know. One of my spells should still be 3. Flare, I think the weakest fire one. And you know what? We'll take it. Alright, we'll use Cure now. Why did that do 40 damage? Yeah, only 50 that turn, but that's fine. Yes. Actually, no. Use it on him. Because items aren't priority, I kind of like using those in this battle, because then it allows me to actually use my healing items after he attacks for the most part, because of how fast he is. Yeah. Yeah, bro. 13 minutes. This boss fight is still going. This is a long one. This is a long one. Cure bow. Do your bullshit. 44 damage. Where do you get the fucking balls? That's where. Nowhere. Because you're fucking dead. Nina reached level 14. Goddamn right she did. Zombie 1. I don't remember what that does. Yeah! I won't let you destroy me. It's not moving. What is this? Yeah, there's like other generals later. I don't know if it's the same general or different generals. It's never really specified. But it's unimportant. The gremlin is gone. I always assumed it was different generals, though, because they turn into different things. An assumption on my part. Hey, it's moving. Now, I think this is kind of like a narrator thing. We got out of the robot at the volcano in the southern part of Tuntar. The robot... Wow. What are you saying wow for? What is it going to do? You should be able to kind of tell what it's going to do. It Terminator 2'd itself. New music. There was a quiet voice. It said goodbye. And it asked us not to make the same mistake. Vague. Let's cross the river, then head south. First, let's just let this new song play out. We'll turn it up a little. You always know we got to appreciate these old games and their music. Da 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 da. Alright. Back down. Oh, victory smoke after that stupid boss fight. And because we basically have another kind of boss fight coming up. One that will be much more rewarding. Oh, indeed it will be. But before we continue, we're going to go back up. And we are going to replenish our items a little bit because the gremlin kind of forced us to use a bunch. I could have easily survived. It would have taken longer with Bo just sticking with healing magic instead. But I did actually like having the... Is there not an item shop here? No, there's not, because the item shop was in the other fucking town. Alright, well. Now we get to use this magic spell that I don't really use that much, even though I probably should. Warp. To Romero we go, baby. Whee! Yeah, you have to visit the Dragon Shrines in order to be able to teleport to that town. If you don't go to the Dragon Shrine, I don't believe you unlock that town for fast travel. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Actually, is there stuff I could sell? I don't remember what my exploits have been since I sold last. You can get gone. You know what? Fuck it. I was supposed to actually use these during that boss fight. I didn't. Fuck it. Free money. Can't believe there's something called the fucking King Key. Fuck out of here. But yeah, I could have survived with just using the cures, but I liked actually having the herbs, the usage of items not taking priority the way that the cure spell took priority, because it meant that I could have more health. Okay, what am I doing? I do not need to be doing this. But it meant that I was able to heal myself up after he attacked me, which, you know, was usually better. Well, at least the fucking wolf people, at least they didn't have their, at least they weren't the ones that had their fucking home demolished twice. That would have sucked if they would have gotten fucking evicted out of their own home, made a settlement, and then the Dark Dragons would have blown that shit up. That would have been really shitty. Lose 2? That would have been... Wow, bro. Thanks. Alright. But yeah, with the robot committing seppuku, there was slight hints that the robot was at least somewhat sentient. So obviously after being used to wipe out a village, the robot was like, yeah, I don't like this. I don't like being like this. We have sketchy patches of grass. We'll have to check those out. But first we're going to check this out. Ooh, epic music. You need proper training to break the seal. Only old boys allowed in here. A melon. Cool. I don't know if he needed it. I forget. But I like drinking out of the pool of water anyway. You'll have completed this step if you can survive this test. And by survive, he means win. Alright, now, here's the thing. E key is faster. But I'm not gonna lie, I just like kind of autopiloting this instead of just pushing buttons. Especially after just doing that other stupid ass fucking boss fight. Once you get to the 40 mark, take an herb. Or 2. No, that's not what I want to do. No, that's not what I want to do. Alright, fully healed. And I just want to let it play out. After that last fucking fight, you know, you're just not into it anymore right now. Nice. Oh! Oh! And a counter hero with the fucking becoming a threat out of nowhere. Hero became as fed up with this shit as I did. Hell yeah. Bro, I don't know where all these fucking... Is RN Jesus just blessing me? This is magic. This is magic. Why is he going... Pop off, King. Pop off. Absolutely. Way to go, brother. But yeah, I think, like all the other bosses that were, or like the other boss where it was kind of a test, this guy, no second wind. Once you get his health down, he's done. That's a very uneventful boss fight. Where it would be more interesting is if they had it, where it is interesting, or a little bit more so, is if you didn't know about basically going one boss fight into the next, and you used a shitload of your herbs and stuff, and then you come to this boss fight with not enough items. Now, you could use the E key and legit, like, lessen the amount of turns this takes. But this is the easier way. Ooh! Ultra Instinct. MUI, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. risky to want to be like, oh, can I get him before I have to heal again? Yeah, not playing around. Alright, and with one more push of the button, fate is sealed. Even though he's doing more damage now. Fuck you. Fuck you. Death. Alright. All that back and forth for a congratulations, your training is complete. Dragon spells. Use your powers to restore peace to the world. And with that, Ryu officially has dragon spells. Now, again, these only have fixed damage, like basically most magic spells, I think, do. At least the ones that we've encountered so far. There might be others that don't. I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll figure it out. Let's be fair. As we go along. So, Snow Dragon uses 7 AP. Doesn't do as much damage as the Flame Dragon, 10 AP. Doesn't use as much as the Thunder Dragon, 12. Now the thing is in all honesty, because, you know, you really only use these guys during boss fights, to be totally honest, these two are basically useless. There's really no reason for them to exist. Maybe I'll use Snow or Fire just to use them. Most times. For this playthrough, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know which dragon I'll use. Maybe I'll use the Ice Dragon, even though just because it's the weakest. And honestly, the dragons are kind of broken. Especially because Ryu gets quite a power bonus when he transforms into him. Because, like, before we clock out of this video, use your powers wisely. And with that, a new dragon is born. But yes, so we'll just do this. Boom, dragon. Little small dragon. Small dragon. So he uses a nice spell, does 100 damage. Now that's the thing, the other ones do like more than 100 damage. So even, honestly, I wonder what, now actually we're going to test out what the other one is. I'm curious. I spent all this time, spent basically the entire video in 2 boss fights. We are now going to check out all these. So there's probably going to be like 150 damage, I think. Even if you got me, it's too late. 3 damage. Fuck out of here. 115. So 15 more damage. Now, when I was young and I was watching my grandfather play this game, this Thunder Dragon is the only one that I think I ever saw him use. I don't even know if he used the more advanced ones. Or more advanced one. Yeah, 130. So it does 30 more damage. The thing is that they're all basically interchangeable because they're all pretty interchangeable because they're not really any that like super, like they're not much stronger than one another. But you know, if you wanted just pure damage output like for itself, you would just use the what is it, the Thunder Dragon? Yeah, you would just use the Thunder Dragon and you would just never need to use anything else. But we'll see. We'll see if I interchange between them or what we decide to do. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Till next time. Next time, less boss fights. Till then, peace.